Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Yes, I'm coming back to this game, what can I say? So, anyway, first things first, I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing now that I've done everything that I've done. Let's see. That's right. I think I went back into the dungeon because I wasn't able to actually continue on with the diorama building, right? Something about running out of supplies or something like that, right? Now make the part warehouse, brick chimney, lower prayer site restored, sacred gate restored. All that crap not important. And like I don't know if I said this or not before, but you really should not be building any brick houses in this area. Save that for later. In fact, okay, I do have some rolling logs, but I don't have a whole lot. Okay, so let's see, how many trees have we been able to place around here? Really? Just 5? Well, there's no way to zoom out to be absolutely sure. I don't think it actually shows anywhere. I do have more trees, apparently. Yeah, maybe we have to place everything on the plateaus. As I say, I really expected that to throw everything off balance, but apparently not. Okay, there we go. Now we're off balance a little bit. There we go. So now that I've done that, I just kind of wanted to come back here just to check some things. Wait a minute, do I have a support character right now? I do. I have Elaine because I was going to use her for Monica's swords in the levels. That's right. So we should be able to move on here. Just wanted to confirm that real quick. Since I went ahead and planted those, just in case we get our butts handed to us, I might as well save. From what we've been seeing, it might be very likely to happen. Powerful yo-yo robot. Okay, this enemy is very interesting. We're not going to do the max right-hand weapon. That's not going to happen right now. I feel like I want to use Monica most of this for this one, so we'll do that instead. Cool. I actually remember the right button. Now we were already running into mimics, so you can tell how far into the game we already are. Interesting factoid though, in the book it'll actually tell you if there's a mimics on the floor or not. So if you wanted to like find the best place to like grind for items, you can use the book for that. And it'll tell you. There's the monster that we need to take out with this guy.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Nice. Yeah, the game loves creeping you out as well. You notice how it does that thing now where every time you go to treasure chest it like zooms in a lot? Yeah, if you're jumpy, this part of the game's not really meant for you because you're gonna get like to the point where every time that the mimic pops out of the chest, you're like, oh shit! You know, because it's just gonna scare you to death. Anyway, let's see, what can I tell you about today? I've actually had a pretty good day today. I got to do something that I haven't been able to do in a while, so that was kind of nice. On top of that, I pretty much just kind of relaxed all day, which was really nice. Another one.
Not doing too bad!
No, we could have done better. Though I admit I'm doing a lot better than when we first started playing this game. Nice. And something useless. By the way, you can fish in these areas. I don't know if it's possible at this time, though. Like, you can, like, fish off these, like, canyons a little bit, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so let's see, yeah, 9 points. So that definitely helped out. Smash, beast, and attack. Okay. I can do 3 of each. Do I still have like a fuck ton of those shoes? Yes, I do. I think we still have some attack pistols, right? Somewhere? No, I actually used them all. Oh, go me. And then 3 of these. Fine, I'll put some on there so we have some more action instead of me just breaking pistols. Hey, that'd make it easier to attack those one things if I decide to do that. Not that I would think that's a really good idea. Anyway, let's start putting those shoes on here, which is funny to say. Here's a fun question to ask. What's your favorite type of shoe? Like, do you like wearing flip-flops all the time? Do you like wearing tennis shoes all the time? Or do you like wearing boots all the time? I know there's different types of shoes beyond that. There's also like slip-on shoes and stuff like that too. I would have to say for myself, I like tennis shoes the most. I mean, if I need to wear something quick, I'll usually go ahead and wear, like, you know, like flip-flops or something like that. But if I can find them and I have a pair of socks, I'm gonna always wear my tennis shoes first. I think that's just kind of an interesting thing.
Gotta hang in there.
Yeah, you're not doing so good, are you? I think this is actually where we can get the roller wheels, though. This area. I don't know if I've mentioned that before or not, but the roller wheels are one of the faster of the, you know, transport parts, but I don't remember when it is that you actually get them. Oh, what the hell? Let's let, not bad. That worked. Nice. I'm sure my grenade gun would work too then. That worked really well too. And there's our dungeon key out of here. I don't know, I still think it was so funny when we found out it was a big hunk of meat. I will say this, when we first found this level, like, you know, in the game when we first played it, we thought the level was, like, really awesome and all that, and, like, looked really great. But we discovered soon that it really is difficult. You know? Ooh, that was bad. Wrong button. Actually, I will say this: when we reached the like ending part of the game, and we decided to, like, you know, after we like beat the game, we decided to try to go back and like get weapon upgrades that we didn't get before. And this is actually the spot we came back to, because we found that even though the enemies here are kind of challenging, for the weapon in question that we had, it was actually not that dangerous to, you know, fight with it. Right, you just go down like that. As long as we don't do that spin, we should be fine. Nice, okay. Now I just need to work on the other one. I won't lie here though. When we first played the game, we did actually tend to focus only on one character.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Not sure why we did that, but we did. I guess we just had our favorite, you know? Like, we ended up having to, kind of work harder on Monica's weapon because, we had a hard time, I guess, with her, combinations. Because, you know, since we were so used to starting out with using max, you know, so it kind of made it difficult for us a little bit. Anyway, let's take a look at our gun real quick and see what we got for it. We got 3. exorcism and scale. So I'm actually shooting with lightning. No. Shell's at the top of the list, and since it's higher than lightning, that's what we're using right now. Since most enemies are lightning based in here, though, I think I'm going to do exorcism and scale first. Just to see if we can't finish those off. I know I'm only doing one, but I want to see if that finishes them. If it does, then I'm going to be in trouble, because I'm going to do another exorcism if it doesn't. Okay, good. Yeah. You know, it is kind of stupid when you think about it. Like the guy said, how you are forced to, you know, take and like say if you're against an enemy that's unaffected by lightning, for example, and you have a weapon that's lightning based, you'd have to use another weapon because it won't let you just say, oh, here, let me switch over my attribute like I could in the last game. No, it doesn't do that. Or turn my attribute off altogether. I bring that up too many times, and I know I've said that in the last episode. Oh, I guess I could try showing this off, because I'm pretty sure... not exactly sure if this works here. Just want to try real quick, because I remember certain spots here you can actually fish. Doesn't appear to be here. Hold on, let me see something. No, okay, never mind. Could have sworn you could fish here, but I think it's like the later levels that you can. Because I know there's certain ones that you can actually fish on. But that's not important. What is important is getting to the exit and getting out of here. We're not going to worry about that locked chest. Believe me, we skipped so many locked chests because we were too afraid of our weapons getting destroyed that we ended up discovering that it's okay if you do that. This might be where we need to go, but I'm going to go ahead and exit for now. Move back to the station. And we're going to figure out what we need to do from here. First things first, though, I'm going to switch back over to him after I repair the one thing. Just so I can get my weapons repaired. Eventually, though, this trick won't help you much because you'll have too many weapons that need to be repaired for this to be useful. Sure. Alright then. We should be able to make some more bombs, so let's take care of that too. Yep, okay, good. sell those again and use them to buy more stuff. Should do it. I know it's risky doing that, I'm gonna do it. No, don't worry about it. Nothing important. Okay, we're done there. Here, I need, your help. There we go. Trying to decide who I really want on my team right now. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you. And there's one more thing we need to do real quick. Let's just see how much it is for the shield pack. Now, is that something that just puts on immediately? Yeah, okay. So it didn't look like I put anything, so that's awesome. I already have that and that. Yeah, here they are, the roller foot. For the looks, you glide along like you're on roller skates. You can actually invent this and make it too, so you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. But if you have the points, I'd recommend it because it actually makes traveling through this area a lot easier. And it's like having a Drance feather. So, there you go. So, let's see, what's the other thing we need to do? Oh yeah. Honestly, I haven't done anything with it yet. But, can't wait till you guys see that episode with a glitch in it. That's gonna be so hilarious. Hey, where's the... Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, where's the gate? I want to show you this area real quick, since we can just go there. So there's not gonna be a whole lot here. But might as well kind of give you an idea of what's here. So yeah, when you first come here and you haven't made anything yet, this is what it looks like. I just can't believe this temple got wiped out by that diabolical Emperor Griffin. If only the great Sage Crest were here. So like you can, you know, look around a little bit. But there's really not a whole lot here, and like you can't go off this direction. You know, even though like you can try, but it stops you after a while. But basically what this place is going to end up looking like at some point is there's going to be a structure in the middle. Remember how like we saw that picture? So we already know what this place is going to look like, but when you first come in here and just kind of look around, you know, haven't accomplished much yet. It just looks like this, you know, and it's like empty and void, and it's just like, if it wasn't for the music, it'd be like dark and depressing, you know. But now that music kind of helps put a little bit of a, you know, happy feeling towards it. Anyway, let's head on back and figure out what we're gonna do next. Okay. Oh yeah, iron fence is another thing we're probably not going to make. Addition prayer site and bridge restored has been made clear. Crystal prayer site restored. Crystal prayer site restored, and that's it. Anyway, need to make this for next time. Oh god damn. Wait, do I already have an iron chimney? I do. Good. Alright, in the next episode we will lay this stuff down and figure out where to go from there. Till then, everyone, bye.